Hello, my name is Kevin Anderson. I'm the editor of MDLF's Knowledge Bridge, and I'm here at the Media Forum 2012 in Jakarta, Indonesia. And joining me is Premesh, Chandran, the CEO and co-founder of Malaysiakini, which is the largest independent news website in Malaysia. Is that right?
Yes, we serve about 2 million unique readers per month, about 400,000 per day. And we publish in 4 languages. We do it in English, Malay, Chinese, and Tamil.
Great. So that kind of massive audience, I think that a lot of news sites are finding it relatively easy, even though you know the kind of success that you have is another league, but relatively easy to attract an audience. But then they find it difficult to generate meaningful revenue from that audience, to really kind of do the sustainability thing. What are some of the lessons that you've learned with Malaysiakini on how to make sure that not only do you attract an audience, but you're able to also generate revenue from them?
Yeah, well, in Malaysia, what we did is that we positioned ourselves as an independent media, and in Malaysian terms, it's more like a dissenting media, whereas the rest of the traditional media is very much controlled by the government. So readers come to us for an independent perspective on issues. But because of that, our advertisers tend to stay away. So what we decided in 2002 was to actually charge a subscription fee. So we decided that subscribers, are the, they are the ones who want this independent news. Let us try actually charging a fee. So we started off charging, about $20 US, $30 US a year for our service. Today we charge about $50 US for a 1-year access to Malaysiakini.
Right. And that was a really early move, because I mean there's been a lot of enthusiasm and buzz about paid content in the last year, but when you launched paid content, because a lot of people back in 2002 wouldn't have found that success, what are some of the things that you think, or that you found, allowed you to not only charge but actually increase the rate you charged?
Well, I think the one whole area is the uniqueness. When we launched in 2002, we really the only portal in the country, offering independent news. I think it's very important for a site to ask itself, why does it exist? What's unique about its content? Who really wants its content? Who is going to be willing to pay and really like its content? If you don't have a clear differentiator with your competitors, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So I think the uniqueness of Malaysiakini is very important. Secondly, it's just not what Malaysiakini is offering, but that there's an overall political change in the country. People are desiring more democracy. People are desiring justice. People are saying no to corruption. So in a way, many people would subscribe to Malaysiakini not only just to read us, but also in a way to support more independent media, which in a way is supporting kind of a change in democracy in Malaysia.
So it's almost like a membership or a model, it feels like, that the people feel a part of Malaysiakini.
Yes, I mean a little bit of both. I mean obviously they're reading and consuming it, but we make them feel part of something larger, part of a movement for change, And people are very proud to say that they are a subscriber to Malaysiakini, that they read Malaysiakini, that Malaysiakini means something to them, that Malaysiakini has changed something in their life. So it's more than just, hey, I'm buying, like I'm buying something off the shelf. It's about being part of a larger change in the country.
Now, so the subscription, do you charge for everything, or are there some parts of the site that are free?
There are little bit parts like the letter sections, and we give like an article a day free. But by and large, 90% of it we charge for. But we only charge for the English and Chinese languages in the site. The Malay and Tamil is still free, and that's because really the Malay and Tamil community can't really afford to make significant contributions online. They may not have credit cards, and also the Malays are the majority. So in a way, we kind of want to reach out to a lot, but the English and Chinese communities are more able to actually pay for content online.
So here at the Media Forum, we've heard from Tomasz Bella of Piano Media and how they are establishing paid content models. For people who want to do subscription content, just a couple of pieces of advice for them on how to be successful like you've been.
Well, I really like the Piano Media model. I think the idea that you pay once and you get 10 sites or 15 sites is a great deal. I think people don't really mind paying, when they know they're going to get something. And like he said, he compared that with satellite TV, and it's pretty much the same, right? But I think that's one model. I mean, of course, the metered model is a little bit more complicated, like X number of free and X paid. But really, you got to make it simple for people. People really don't mind paying, but try to make it simple. Try to give them a reason saying, why is it I should give you my $5 or $10? I think that many parts of the world, keeping it simple, saying, look, please give us a hand, pay your subscription fee, works well.
Thanks very much, Prem. And this is just one video out of many. If you want to see more, go to Knowledge Bridge at kbridge.org. Thank you.